What's up, people? You're watching Bruddc Entertainment. Myself, Bruddc. We've got Danny, Quinn in the house, and we've got a brilliant guest, F9, up and coming superstar. This guy is an amazing talent, guys. This guy can freestyle like no one I've ever seen. Let's go straight to F9, bro. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Quick time, bro.
Yes, people, big up. It's your boy F1NINE at the house. Big up, man. It's your boy TikTok talent scout. That's what I'm on. Now I just do I do music and that. I'm a musician. I'm just humbly growing at the moment. I'm just trying to win the hearts of the world. And my music, slowly but surely, it's just climbing the ladder. I don't know how it's getting there. I don't know how Google knows me. Like I just been putting in the most work, and that's it, bro. Literally just climbing every day.
Cool, bro. Cool.
Nice.
Danny. Introduce yourself. Just tell the people a little bit about you. Just a little bit, and.
All right, I'm Danny. I'm in recovery. I help others get clean and stuff like that. I'm just a really positive person now. So, yeah, buzzing.
Go
All
on,
right.
go.
Let's go. All right, people. F9 very modest over there. This guy does a lot of work for people. I popped into his live once and asked him to do a little something for my channel. The guy, without any thought of gift revenue, the guy just banged me out a nice little track. This guy's helping people. So if you've got a YouTube, if you're thinking about setting up a YouTube channel, guys, and you want to get an intro, my man will drop you a beat, drop you an intro, drop anything for you. Make sure you can check him out on TikTok. So F9, my man, let's start from the beginning, G. Tell me a little bit about your upbringing, bro, where you grew up, what it was like.
I'll be honest with you, I grew up in Coventry. And yeah, I've been on a journey, like a testament, ups and downs. It's just been, I put it this way, my journey has been so long, and you know what it is, I've elaborated on my journey so many times, in testaments to people all across the world, even in from just all the stories that I've ever adventured. But I just felt like, it became a time in my life here where my actual personal stories, the ones that I enjoyed, my stories were so precious that when God came into my life properly, I just felt to myself oh, you know what? So what I started doing, I've been trying to do God's work, and God always says this, yeah, he says, or whatever, he says when you meet people, he says, don't forget, he says, your testament is it's a secret. So he says, you have to be careful who you put your secret to, because if it falls onto the wrong ears, that's when your soul and the devil gets hold of you more, because it's like, you get me, you're taking petals off your rose. Once you give all your petals away, what you're left with the stem, you get me. So I won't elaborate too much into my story, but I will tell you this. Anyone that ever knows me and me from Coventry, yeah, all the people that knew me and know me, they know that what the journey that I've been on, it's just been unbelievable. Let me tell you, yeah, there's not one emotion, there's not one scene of anything that I haven't been through or felt, or not one anxiety or pain, depression, upsetment, habits, whatever. Do you get me? They didn't get too deep, obviously, with the narcotic side of things. I just kept it minimum. You get me? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You get me? So, but on the flip side of that, it's like my journey has just been built. God has been building me to come and do the last part of my manifestation. Now I don't know what my job was picked for. I don't know whether how deep it gets with God, yeah. But I just know one thing, that I've never ever endured anyone or met someone that has been on the same wavelength. Yeah, not in an arrogant way, in the most humblest way possible. I've never experienced anything in my life. So I just know that even getting doing the thing for Bruddc, that was just so special. You get me? It's to me, because what I experienced was for all the times where I was going through struggling times when I was inside. You get me? I was inside in and out my whole life. You get me? For doing stupid things. But what I would done, even when I was doing God's work in those places, you get it. So, for example, there was geezers in there, yeah, that just suffered. So I became a listener. You get me?
Yeah.
So I became a listener just to basically be like the guy off Green Mile. Have you seen Green Mile?
Love it.
Yeah. So mum was doing that, you get me? Yo, yes. And I had all them the people that people would put down, they're all coming to me like I was like the savior. Like, yo, bro, come man, just come here. You get me? Like, you know what I'm saying, innit?
Yeah.
But not like I was their savior, but they just found so much comfort in me. They found like security, like as a person, because when someone's that broke, and then the world will just continuously put them down, rah rah rah. So this man was walking around the exercise yard, yeah, with no shoes and no trainers on. So I said to him, and I went up to him. Obviously, everyone knew me, innit? I was the wing barber, Foxy. You get me? Everyone knew me as Foxy. Everyone, like you get me? Everywhere I went, every place, these people will know what when they see or hear this documentary. They'll be like, "Yo, this man is speaking scriptures, me." Because when I was in there and when I was walking around the exercise yard with these geezers, yeah, I swear, all the lads are not doing pull-ups and that. You get me? They were like, "Yo, Foxy, man, what's?" They were like, "Yo, what? Why is that man walking around with you, bro?" You get me? Like, you know, just trying to like mock me a little bit. But I'm there and I said, I'm there like, yo, you mad, bro. I'm walking around with him. You get me? Don't get it twisted, bro. I'm walking with him, mate.
I like that. I like that. I like that, bro. I like that. And that's the thing. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I was just saying, like, you know, sometimes like a lot of people fall by the traps, fall into a little trap of trying to just hang with the cool people. But you hang with the cool people, they're not really your friends. They're just hanging with you because of the status sort of thing. But like, and that way you never actually make real friends. You never, if you stay in that herd of cows or herd of sheep, whatever, you know, you're always just gonna be in there like trying to blend in sort of thing. But you know, it takes like real friends, people that actually challenge you, you know, that say like, oh, come on, let's go do something nice or something like that, you know. But it's just when you just stay in there and just follow, you're basically just in it, like just in a gang sort of, you know. I don't know if you've experienced anything like that, Danny.
No, sorry.
Yeah. I used to think that I had to be in the in crowd. Do you know what I mean? So I'd follow the fucking crowd, and then I'd go and do all this insane stuff because I felt like I had to be the fucking one that has to put on a show, had to be the one that's out there. But I don't need drink and drugs to do that today. And like you say with the God stuff, I take God as the words God as a good orderly direction in life. That's exactly how I perceive life now. A lot of people are like, Danny's gone to her head, but no, I'm exactly on the right path from where I want to be in life, you know. So that's good stuff. I like you manifesting as well because I do that.
That's it.
The best way.
Yeah, man. But I'd also just mention as well though quickly because like obviously, you know, I'll be honest with you. You see, even the lads that were saying that to me though, like honestly, they were cool kids as well. Like honestly, they were so cool. Like honestly, they were cool kids. And like top boys, you get it? Like, they were top boys, but they were they knew they had faith in me, but they were just joking as well. You get it? They'll say, "Yo, Foxy," but they knew, like they know that mum was just actually, but they were good kids, man. So I just get that out. That I wasn't trying to like single them out or anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
see, I would.
Go. My bad. No, go, Danny.
No, see, I would rather pick someone up that's on the ground with nothing and then thrive with me than to be with the top people up there. Do you know what I mean? Because they think they're at the top, but it's not. When you see someone come from bottom and you see them shine so much, that's real shit to me. I like to see other people fucking happy and confident. That makes me smile.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
So F9, bro. So let's talk about it a little bit. You mentioned in and out of prison, bro. What was going on, bro? What led you down that path, bro?
Just life struggles, like being involved, weaknesses, habits.
Yeah.
Girls, you to see me, love me now.
Don't blame us. Don't
Without
fucking
scale,
blame us.
have love before you now. Girls, they're the problem. You get me?
Okay. When you
Swindlers, you get me? The swindlers, mate. That's all I've
I'm
met.
outnumbered.
Every
I'm
girl I've
outnumbered
met,
here.
I'll be honest. Every girl I've met have swindled me.
Wow.
You need to make the right one then. Like, you don't let them walk all over you.
The next girl I get is one I'm gonna choose out the crowd when I'm on the stage.
I hear you. I like that, bro. I like that.
And we're like, I want you. Come here.
So the guy you were trying to lift up in prison, you said he had no shoes. What was going on there? Was he getting robbed or something?
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what issues he had. He wasn't like that. I think he just had a lot of issues going on inside his head. He just wasn't.
Oh, mental health sort of thing, yeah.
Yeah, he just like I think he was just he was like an old guy. But then at the end, yeah, like even so, like you see what it is. when I was in there, obviously, like, you know, because I'm just polite and I used to just pattern things properly. You get it? Like, real correct, polite. You get me, man? They gave me like what is it, listeners and stuff like that, qualities rep, Shannon's trust man. So they gave me all these roles. You get me? And so man used to just tell them like, yo, open the door, and that they used to get stressed out at me or say, yo, open the door, mate. You get me? Red band alert, open the door. Do you get me? But it was just funny because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It was just not having pull over them, but they just weren't nice. You get me? They're just not nice, man. Them screws, man. They're just corrupt, man. They move mad.
My mum was a screw.
Yeah. No way. No way.
No, she was an OSD in one of the prisons. She left. She's left now. She's at an airport now. But she used to. Everyone used to go, "You're Danny's mum. You're Danny's mum." She's like, because they have to get shipped out, didn't they? So she'd be like, "Don't know you, no." But you're not allowed to know no one. They used to go, "You're Danny's mum," and she used to ring me up and go, "Fucking got blah blah in here today," and I'm like, "Oh no, don't know me."
Sugar.
So F9, bro, when did you start realizing, and where did the passion come from for the music, bro? That's what I want to know, bro, because you know a lot of people have the passion, but they just don't. I don't know. You explain it, bro. Where did the passion come from, bro?
I'll be honest with you. The fire came from when I was young. When I lived in Northampton. We grew up in Coventry. Then I moved to Northampton with my mum. You get me? And then when we moved there, yeah, I started a place called EYS. It was a music college. And we had MC Pressure, drum and bass MC, and DJ Dollar, the DJ. You get me, Matt and Tom. Yeah, they're my boys. Yeah, so then check this. Boom, Bruddc 69 in Northampton. That's where everyone used to go. All the DJs and all the drum and bass heads from back in the day. So we always used to be there. But then when I was growing up, as I was at that college, I learned how to use Logic Pro. And when I was in there, that's when I was first doing my studio sessions, and we were making tracks, and we were performing. Like I joined in with my mates, and that they used to be called Sexy Ally, and they were from Northampton, and they used to go to like Milton Keynes and do little shows in Milton Keynes years ago. You get me? So they were the days. But that's what I'm saying. I've been involved in doing music since I was young, and then like obviously growing up in Northampton. You had like Sidewinder and DJ Principal, and then you used to have all the rappers come through like Juice, my next man, Skipper D. So they would always just stand in the shop doing the Mazda. What?
Skipper D, I remember him.
Skipper D, Shabba D, I don't know, man. They were just all in that shop, yeah, doing the Mazda. You know, it would be this summer, and then you'd have like Principal outside, just in a string vest, and then that was what it was like. It was sick back in the day, and then yeah, so that was it, and then. I've always just been like literally doing music from young, going to clubs and that. We was on stage doing, I don't know what we were doing, rap battles and that on stage and that.
Cool.
You get me?
Fair enough. How is your rap battling? How's your rap battling skills now?
Well, you know what? I always said I would never rap battle against someone again ever. Never will I do that, man. No.
Really? I don't know. I don't know whether it's you or whether it's just me. I'm just a dinosaur, or whatever. But this rap battling culture nowadays, bro, I don't like it. It's too like I don't like it. I don't appreciate the art. It's like someone could have a sister that's been raped or something like that, and then like I'm like, I don't appreciate that art. I don't know whether it's just I'm just a dinosaur now, bro. What do you think, bro? This new rap battling stuff has just gone to the next level.
I'll be honest with you. I think anything with confrontation, yeah, it just sends my anxiety west, and they're all in the same category. I'll be honest with you. Anything that you go in, if you're coming head to head with me in anything, mate, boxing, snooker, cricket, playing tennis, whatever, I just know that there's a challenge in your spirit, and so some way you're trying to beat me, and I ain't having it. I ain't having that no more. No one's getting that position to try and beat me again.
Get angry.
I just don't want to be breaking my spirit for people trying to beat me. You get me at something. I just be courtesy, like whatever, go and win at me. Because if you know, do you know what I mean? That's how I feel.
You seem like a really calm and cool person, but you know, like I'm exactly the same way. Like I've got a temper. But I've got a temper, but it's like you have to literally hit me on the head of a hammer before it comes out, sort of thing. So like in prison, a lot of people take kindness for weakness, sort of thing. So did you ever have to like, you know, stand your ground, or were you just lucky enough to like obviously have the reputation?
Do you know what it is? I've never had a reputation. I've just always like been cool. I don't act any different from what I do now. So when I'm in there, I'm still gassing man up, like whatever, jump around the pad. yo, come on, let's go, come on, get down. I'm joining in the exercises, whatever, innit? If someone's running around the exercise yard, I'm running around with them and I'm doing 10 more laps after you, mate.
You always got to be the winner, yeah?
Not even winning, they just motivate me and then they make me work
I'm
harder.
one of them. I'll start saying, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm doing it. And then I'll just be like, no, fuck this, I ain't doing that no more. And I'll learn the floor.
And then also, I'll tell you what done it well for me. Do you want to know the secret? Should I tell you the secret? The secret to this.
Drop the gems, bro.
I was the barber, you get me? I was the hardest barber, mate, ever, mate. And no one gives it 10 to the barber, especially with the skills that I have. Trust me, mate, because I'm making you go out to your family and your girl, mate, looking 10 tenors, bro. Are you giving it 10, bro? Paying them cool. Come on, keep it stepping. Mum will tell you, I'm not even...
My son, he's a barber.
What?
My son, did you say a barber?
Yeah.
Yeah, my son's a barber. And he comes in and says the same as like you. And he's so big-headed, like, yeah, I've made this boy a fresh cut, bruv. And I'm like, all right, bruv. He's just passed it. He's only 17 and he's doing the same.
Amazing. Well done to him. Well done to him. You get me? That's good spirit to have, man.
Yeah, he's a big head like you.
Okay.
Listen, I'll be honest with you. It's not big-headed. It's just that he's autism.
No,
He has too much pride. He has pride in what he does. Because big-headed would be boasting about something you do in the world. You get it? If you do something and do someone dirty, you're boasting about that, then yeah, you're being big-headed.
I always say be loud and proud.
Yeah, that's it, man. You get me? Go and trim them up, son. Well done.
I'll show him later. I'll show him this later.
Good. F1NINE, the barber. Jeez.
Yeah, I've heard that, like, the barbers, hairdressers, especially in female prisons as well, like, you're treated like gold. I've heard that, bros, because everyone wants a fresh trim, bro. So
even the hardest geezers in the jail, mate, they're like, yes, Foxy, yes, mate, you're right, bro. I'm just like, yes, bro, you're right, just because they've seen the trims, bro.
Definitely.
I think I'll have to say to me, boy, don't go to prison, no. But if he does, he's making it, yeah?
Yeah, listen. No, we'll have plenty of mac on the tune. I don't know about making it. We'll be all right.
Okay, so obviously F9. I've heard the track you played for me, and I know you said you've been in and out of prison, and obviously one of your lyrics, "Daddy's not around anymore." Do you feel like explaining that a little bit?
Yeah, it's just relevant. I write music for the whole world to relate to. I don't just write music for myself. That's what I try and do. I try and write I try and speak on behalf of everyone. It's weird.
Okay.
That's it. So like, if the shoe fits in whatever circumstances, ride it because it's true. If I weren't around for my kids, I was in jail. They're coming to visit me. My dad weren't around when I was younger, but I still love him and go and check him. You get me? What? If your dad ain't around, feel the pain. Daddy ain't around now. Yeah.
I think that's like me. I still have resentments over my real dad. My stepdad's my dad. Do you know what I mean? Because my real dad left us, didn't bother, lives in another country, still don't bother today. But do you know what? He ain't gonna see me shine, and that's his loss, not mine.
But if you like it, but that song is relatable to everyone's pain.
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, send me it.
Yeah. Would you like to hear something quickly?
Yeah.
So what happened was, I was in Leicester. I was in Leicester, Leicester jail with my friend, my boy Josh. And basically there was studio in there. You get me in there. So the prison used to get staff from the outside to come inside and run a studio session with us. So you imagine it. Yeah, check this. I'm in there now. Boom, in the studio. I'm shining it down, doing these bars. Yeah, and then one of the officers, she's like, listen. She's like, oh my god. She's like, that's cool, man. She says, do you want me to come and do the chorus? Obviously, she was very pretty. Her boyfriend was the block screw. You get me? So it was just funny, like, because man's a gentleman. I'm not like that. And the lads that I chill with, they're just gentlemen anyway, but they just joke about. They're just all lads. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they'd have a little joke and the lady. I won't expose the lady's name or whatever, but she was sound. You get me? She come in and on a day off, plain clothed. And she done the track with us and that, like, it was mad. She come into the studio, everyone was all the lads were gassed and I like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was mad. You see, you know what I'm saying? See a lady with normal clothes and that. It's just normally it's black blouse and all this blouse thing and that. You get me? The lads were loving it. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, she sang the chorus for me. She sang the actual chorus of the song. So then what happened was it was recorded. The prison gave me the CD and I was allowed to hand it out on my visit to my mum. You get it? So my mum slapped the original
Oh,
track on
yeah.
YouTube, and I've never been able to get hold of the girl, but it was on YouTube. Do you want to hear it quickly? Do you want to hear a little?
Let's hear it, bro. Let's hear it.
Go for it.
1 second, let me show you. I just want you to hear the beginning, innit? The track, yeah. I just want to show you her voice, like, cause she come in and it was just in the jail, like, it was mad. 1 second, here we go. So this is it here, look, boom. See in my dreams, see in my heart, Daddy does not. Baby girl, you know that I love you.
Oh,
Daddy ain't around.
gives me goosebumps.
No lies, I talk from my heart with no lies. Yours be the pride of my talk too. Heaven be the gates that I walk through. Devil be the one that I haunt you. Never had a body to talk to. Life is a battle I walk through. Daddy ain't around now. Daddy ain't around now. Clock sharp minute, I'll find free. Riddle is a puzzle, I'll crack beat.
Oh.
Anger is a weapon that traps me. Women are a pleasure, I'll find me. Hustle is a crime, my timepiece. Cruise around the ends of my S3. Prison is the time that I set free. Money and the pride that I left be. Friends who snake me. Money to change them. That didn't change me. Always on my 1 cent back in the day, G.
I love that. That's touching. That made me want to cry when it said "Daddy ain't around."
Wow, yeah, wow. That's really
like,
gonna hit out there, yeah.
I held that in well, Danny.
This is what I said to him. This is what I said to him. When I heard it, I was like, "No, that's a song, bro. We just need to, you know, we need to slap that on a slap that on a music video, bro. You know, and that's a song, bro. That's a music video. Definitely.
Can you cut that bit out? Do you know? Cut that bit out, and then we can share it on the TikTok and that.
We can cut. We can cut it. We can cut it out, and we will definitely do it. But
yeah, if I hear the whole thing, I'll start crying. So you're gonna have to send me it like so I can cry off screen. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Brilliant.
So F9, what's the future hold for you? Where do you see yourself in the music? Where are you trying to carve yourself a small piece of the music industry? I don't know. What's the goal, bro? What's the goal?
I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you the story. So this is the final part of my music journey. I came out of prison 3 years ago. I opened a barbering academy called Ace of Faith Barbering Academy in Coventry. My barbering page is called AOF_academy on Instagram. You can check it out, guys. I closed down the barbershop because God said to me, this ain't the last part of your journey. He said, you need to go back to the old ends. So basically, where was it? It was like, I went back to the old area where when I was younger, I just went through loads of, like, you know, most of my trauma and that. So it was weird. I basically built a studio in my back garden with my brethren Josh and Crofty, and like when I was building it was weird. It was like something happened, like I seen a shooting star and it was mad.
I'll get goosebumps.
Honestly, it took my head off. Like I was like, whoa. And then when I built it, I was like, lads, you can't come in, you get me?
No, you got to do you.
Whoa, I did not let them in. It was mad.
Yeah, that's
you know
sick.
What
that's
happened?
sick.
Like, what happened was, I didn't let them in. It was like special, and I was like, wow. So then I was just did God's work. Yeah, I literally sat in the studio for like 6-7 months every day.
Yeah.
Take your time, bro. Take your time.
Give me a second.
Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem, bro. No problem.
Listen, that's wicked though, isn't it? Like,
I'll play this song for you, set. Play this song, yeah.
come so far. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's emotional. Real men get emotional.
Yeah.
I always say real men get emotional.
You know what it is? It's my testament. Yeah, it's strong. You get me? It's like it's not even like tears of like he's sad. It's tears of like what you know, like if people really knew. You get me? Like, but
yeah.
So basically, what happened was, I'm just gonna speak like this for a sec, yeah, guys. Is that all right?
No problem. So, take your time. Take your time, bro. Do your thing, bro.
So basically, I went back to that studio and literally I learned how to do Logic. Like I had no money. It was like short on the rent and that every month. You know what I mean? So
We've
Yeah.
all
stopped.
been there. You're not the only one.
Basically, yeah, I just stopped doing
Yeah,
everything that I used to do. You get it? Like I stopped everything
yeah.
and gave up. But it's the only thing that I knew what to do. You get me? Like
But be
so.
proud of yourself. Be
Yeah,
proud of yourself. Like just opened up. Like that's real life. You know.
yeah, of course. And then what happened was, when I seen that start, and I was like, oh yeah, God said I'm gonna make it. So I learned how to do Logic. Literally, I burst my eardrums. My ears were bleeding. You know, like from doing it that long.
Oh,
Wow, that's mad.
yeah.
Sat in there, like, but I was sending my music to radio, so then I was getting played on Radio 1. Manchester radio was reaching out to me. I went and had I went and had an interview with Reform Radio in Manchester, CC, on Reform, and she basically holds a radio station there, and it's sick, like all the up and coming artists and that, uh, and then basically my journey's just been growing and growing and growing. And then I just thought to myself, yeah, this is the last part of my journey now. So I gave up my house, gave up my studio, and then my mum, like I've been away from my mum since I was like 16. So
Oh.
Wow, sure.
yeah, so then
You and your mum all right now? Do you get along
yeah,
now?
she's all right. She's all right.
Yeah.
My mum was like she was a user, heroin addict and that, but I got her into God, and then God changed her. She's a minister of the church now, so she was the G back in the day. You get me? But she just flipped it around. You get me? And then that's when
Yeah.
I knew God was real. You get me? When I seen that.
Yeah,
So,
I get it because obviously where I've been, my past to where
yeah.
I am now, like being being an addict. So I get that.
Yeah, so that's it. And then basically my last part of the manifestation, I told my daughters, I said, listen, girls, I need to go and just do this last part of it. And this is it. Like, this is my last
Yeah.
part on TikTok, reaching out to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like my growing up, like I've been around every ends. I know all like the main people from every
Yeah.
ends, like Brom, Liverpool, Manny. My dad owned timeshare resorts in Gran Canaria, Tenerife, with all the main heads, and that you get me. Like my journey is so long and deep. Yeah, like plugged in differently, but I just keep myself to myself and don't tell no one none of my secrets. Like, and that's why I'm just doing God's work. People just don't need to know who I am. I put the belly on because my identity is secret, is safe, and I just want to make sure that everyone gets the message. And like, people don't really need to know who I am. Don't be worried about the mask in it. Just be worried about the person under it.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. One of the things. Yeah. One of the things I say to people, and I've said it a lot now. Like everyone has goals, and everyone has goals. Like whether it's wanting to be a footballer, we invest so much time into. Whether it's wanting to be a rapper, a DJ person, a singer, a porn star, whatever it may be. Like sometimes we think the gift's for us, but the gift might be for you to like. This is what I say to people. It's so important. And this is and it's monetizable as well, where you can make money. Anything you've learned in your life, like now, like I said, like what you do now in your studio is sick, bro. It's sick. You just sit there. Someone could come in right now that needs a YouTube channel and needs an intro, and you can make them an intro within 5 minutes. So you know, your gift, bro, your gift. It might the end dream. The end dream with the flashy lights and everything like that. You may still get there, but it may just be that you share your knowledge and sell your knowledge. More importantly, I'm going to talk to you about that as well afterwards.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to talk to you about that as well. Is sell that knowledge, like, because if there's where you think where you are, you think 10 years ago when the journey started or whatever. There's 1,000, there's 1,000,000 more kids that want to do it but don't have the knowledge. Now you've got the knowledge, bro. Now you've got the knowledge. You can sell that knowledge, bro, and you know it doesn't have to be all about the money. But I'm just saying, so you get bread and butter, so you get bread on your table, sort of thing. You know, you've got all the. Yeah, go, Danny.
No, like I'm saying, you can become a teacher, like a teacher, and like, feed people off the streets and shit like that.
Definitely, and just like Logitech Pro, bro, that's a hard software to learn to use. You know, like for me, like I tried Fruity Loops because I thought Fruity Loops was a little bit easier. You know, but like you know what I mean. But you know, most people won't know what I mean. But you know, I tried Fruity Loops, but Logitech Pro, bro. If you know how to use that, bro, you can put courses together. Yeah, and I'll talk to you all about this afterwards. Everything.
Cool.
Like we'll talk to you all about it. You can put courses together where people where all the thousands, all the millions of people that have aspiring dreams to be an artist, you know, they will come to you and the dream might not necessarily be for you, but the dream might be you might make it for someone else. Like you might make it for 10 other kids, you know, and then like it's just like becoming smarter and then like attaching yourself to them, and then obviously like, you know, just jumping on their train like P Diddy, bro, just busting in and out of the raps, boy, you know, busting in and out of the tunes, you know. So there's something definitely to think about. Definitely, bro, definitely something to think about. And like definitely, like I'll talk to you about like obviously monetizing your shit on the daily as well, in terms of like, because like, obviously while you're sitting there you've got like an extra PC there, you could be live on YouTube, bro. People could be coming in, monetize channel, ad revenue, bro, you know, like, and membership revenue and stuff like that, bro. So I'm gonna talk to you all about that, bro, as well, so we set you up nicely, like that sort of thing.
Hey, if you could do most of it, I'd appreciate it.
Love that.
No, bro,
Hey,
bro,
if
bro.
you-
Honestly. It's like it's not. I'm not talking bullshit. It's like
I need your
people,
help.
There's people out there that are lost. They've got a talent. They might be a sick MC, but like they ain't got no. They ain't got no clue about beats. They ain't got no clue about nothing. You can literally get someone to say, you know what? Sing your tunes into an app, you know, or sing your tunes into an app.
Come on, I got all the
Bang,
knowledge.
bang it over to me. Bang it over to me. I'm gonna put that on a sick beat for you. You've got your song, bro. Go out, record, make your music videos, bro. So that's 100%, bro. The role. That's that. I feel a lot of people, because like we all can't make it. We all can't be on top of the pops. We all can't make it to the top level. But with the knowledge that you have, bro, you can get 10, or you can get 1,000. You can get whatever it is. You know, anyone that's willing. But most importantly, like your time is money, and you're selling your course, sort of thing, you know. So that's the most important thing. But bro, we're gonna do that, innit? We're gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna yeah, I spoke for a while, a bit of a breath there, Jesus. Danny, take over, bro. Take over.
I'll say be open to every opportunity and the people that you meet in life, because you don't know what's around the fucking corner, guys.
I love you. You're a G, Quinn.
Don't fucking know. Keep
You're a
fucking
G. You're a G.
Yeah. All right, we're 30 minutes in. I don't know if you want to just hit us with a little freestyle, bro. Like I said to you, I'm gonna speak to you afterwards. I'm gonna speak to you afterwards. We're gonna talk. We'll probably do more interviews as well. But this was just a little bit of F9, putting it out there for people, guys. If you're an aspiring artist, check my man out on TikTok, F1NINE. You know, this guy will make your dreams a reality, because he's got all the experience, you know, all the mistakes that he's made. Like, he can just put that towards you, so you save your time, bro. So like, you're just straight in, like, and now with the way social media is, bro, you make a basic song with a decent hook, yeah. You put that on YouTube, like, look at you. I don't know if you lot will remember it. You remember the Cheeky Girls on X Factor?
Oh my God, yeah.
They made a whole career from going on X Factor and going, "We are the Cheeky Girls, you are the..." Like, it's crazy, bro. It's mad.
Deadwood as well.
Yeah, they were just gimmicks, weren't they? They were just gimmicks.
With them two.
It's crazy. Crazy. All right, F9, bro. Show us what you got, bro. Hook us up with a little freestyle, bro. Whatever you got, bro, or something. Sing anything from the heart, bro. You want to bust for us, bro. And we thank you for sharing. We thank you for sharing as well today, bro.
Yeah,
You've been really open and shit, bro.
And I'm lucky to have met you as well. Like, I'm rooting for you, mate.
Likewise, man. Thank you very much. What a blessing, man. Thank you. All right, cool. Let me run something for you. Yeah. Hey, yo. Only few I know they keep it real. If you try and cross my line, I'll show you how I scale. The life I live my life for that to keep it real. I drown my life, I drowned it twice, but now I'm back for real. Yo, listen. Yeah. Yo, the pressure now me slipping on this liquor got me sitting in my room. Be careful what you say, man. I'm making something boom. No dead chat, so end that. I'm stable with the pen fun. I'll state that I've been there, but done that from way back. Talk about this gritty life, I came up off the road. I'll make a something ring. Man ain't talking about his phone. Used to walk with arses, now I choose to walk alone. Y'all are always asking what's the name of my cologne. Y'all are always asking what's the name of my cologne. Part of my experience, see these brothers seem to talk a lot, always talking road, but I've never seen them walk across. Went for signing checks, now I'm scribbling in autographs. Pray my life for change, but I could never leave the fields. Pray my life for safe, but I just have to keep it real. I'm a bitch rolling brown, deepest diamond in the dark. I'm a keep climbing mighty, cause these people never hurt. People always dying, cause of things they would have heard.
Yeah, I got my back. I ain't talking about no bird. Yeah, I had my reasons for the bridges that I burn. I'm abundant to these bitches. Will I ever learn? I'll be dancing in the kitchen till my dinner's getting served. 48 powers, that's the magic that I've learned. See a friend turn snake when the table's getting turned. Gal are always lying when they say they don't like money. Always got their own, but they're trying to take it from me. And if I see you pussy slotted, if I catch you on the wing, man will see you match up. And if your runner's running out, then I might just have to stop him. 30 on my bitch, that's a dirty hand. Had the brothers kicking doors when the parcel lands. Huh? I ain't speaking like I'm gangster, I'm just trying to let you know. If you're trying to hear the greatest, then you're trying to tell my show. Cradle to the grave, man, I'm dying for my post. I got problems in my locker, I'm just trying to let them know. I'm a private like your timbers, putting shiver through your bones. Half a dance to keep me sleeping, you don't need to call my phone. Huh? See, I'm talking independent, said you need to find your own. I got album full of memories, man, will send them to your phone. Sorry to the judge, cause I was robbing from the crown. See, he tried to show me Parker, but I only had a... I only had a pound. Oh, these man that ate the cake. I ain't featured on no pound. See, I could have done it this and I could have done it that. Man, I'll show you back these hurdles when you stumble on these facts. I don't care about no drama. I'm just trying to see my future. Talking about this gritty life, got Benny B to feature. Man, about this dog, I get the press to come and feature. Let me show you levels when I'm talking about my future. Trying to find a lot, I'm sick of talking to the reaper. 48 powers, always pages from the secret. I got demons all around me. And they're just trying to see me drowning, trying to put it down around, just trying to make it count and see these life. Trying to do change, can you pray for us? Stepping like a donkey just to jump for genocide. Man was born in 80s, you can't tell me about no sex. Pedal pushing backs with my cousin on my sides. 48 powers, always pages from the secret. I got demons all around me, they're just trying to see me dead. Devil on my shoulder, he been trying to kill my spirit. Violence was the city that I was raised. Silence means not talking to no jakes. See, I got led up in my case. See, man will shift up in my lane. See, I get see by the day, yeah. And if my bros keep it real, there's a glass to be raised. Feeling like my circle's getting smaller by the day. Said I pray these brothers gone digital. Man, I prayed in tongue cause I'm spiritual. Man, I rise like a king cause I'm lyrical. Saying sorry to the Lord, I'm a sinner boy. Saying sorry to the Lord, I'm a sinner boy. See these life gone tough, need to stay focused. See we trying to do change, can you pray for us? Stepping like a donkey just to jump for genocide. Man was born in 80s, you can't tell me by no size. Pedal pushing backs with my cousin on my side. Oh yeah, Bruddc up in the house. Danni Quinn. Yeah.
Sick, bro. This guy. All right, last thoughts, bro. Are you still going? Still no? Yeah, no. I'll leave you. Take a breath, bro. Take a breath. That was sick, bro. That was sick. Danni, anything you want to ask? Last part to this interview.
What's your future hold like now? What are you gonna aim to do?
Don't worry, I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna work with this man and make sure it happens, bro. I want to work with this man and make sure it happens, bro. At least we're gonna try.
I hope that you succeed. Like, I'm rooting for you. Give us an ad up. I'll add you. If you need anything, give us a shout.
Hey, can I just say, praise the Lord or hallelujah, you get me? We're gonna, whatever happens, it will happen gracefully and boom. God bless you all, you get me?
Peace. People, thank you for watching Bruddc Entertainment. I hope you enjoyed this interview. Still looking for cool and interesting people to come on, share your experiences, just spread the love. I've changed it now. I'm not looking for ordinary people. Thanks to F9, I'm looking for God's people. Bruddc Entertainment, peace.